surgery, and I think today is gonna be the day where I definitely get the surgery. So I'm not as nervous actually as I've been the first time. Maybe because I already did that whole thing. I think I'm gonna be the most nervous minutes before the surgery, when I'm gonna realize it's actually going down for real. So yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're very, very close to it. I'm supposed to be here in 10 minutes, but it says here I'm gonna be 3. So yeah, just a little time before I'm supposed to be set up to come there and just, you know, prepare mentally in a way. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna catch you, I guess, when I'll be done with my surgery. If I'm gonna be able to, you know, speak to you in between somewhere, I will. If not, I'll catch up with you when I'll be home. Hey everyone, this is how I'm looking after the surgery, and I think I got a quite good hang on this thing, but I'm moving really, really slowly. So yeah, but my doctor did say that I'm supposed to relax for like 3 days straight and just kind of not burden my knee too much, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Thank you. And well, I'm just kind of, I still have to walk around a little bit with these things and then I usually just lay down and just have my leg on few pillows, because it has to be in like upper position. So yeah, it does hurts like hell. I was crying all the way back from the hospital. Well, the hospital. It's not a hospital, it's actually like a private clinic. So yeah, the surgeon, he was actually waiting. We were the last one to be there. He was waiting with me till Anil came for me.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
And then on my way back home, not even lying, I was literally crying all the way because it hurt so much. Because I was used to having, you know, my leg up, and that way it didn't hurt as much. But in the car, I was kind of a little bit squished, and the pain was just too much. It was just like someone was constantly stabbing me. And I literally told Anil, now I know what it feels like to be shot in the knee. Or people usually say that that's like a really, really big pain. It is, trust me. Like, if it's the same, well, it definitely is the same as this one. My gosh, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. It's just the pain was just too much. I was crying all the way. And then after I got out of the car, I felt a little bit better. Started walking and it was okay. And then it just didn't hurt as much. So now it still hurts when I move it a little bit. But apart from that, it's kind of okay. I try to, you know, relax and lay down as much as I can. So yeah, now I'm literally just gonna try to focus on recovery as much as I can, since the surgery went okay. I got the spinal anesthesia and the general one. So at first they gave me the spinal one. I started to I started to not feel my legs anymore. And then they just put me to sleep, and I was asleep in, both surgeries. And then I woke up at the very end, actually. I remember waking up and they were still kind of discussing and doing something. And I was literally like, what's going on? A little bit awake, but it was just all the way till the end. I think they were literally just wrapping my leg, and that was basically it. And then I came to my normal self in a way, almost like 80%. And they had to move me. It was really funny because there were like 4 of them, and they were like, try to do it easy. And then I was just like there like, what are you doing? So they, kind of moved me to another bed. It was really fun because I didn't feel anything. I still couldn't feel the legs. And it was just really funny in a way. And then, yeah, they moved me to another room. And then that's where I waited till, I was fully capable of walking and going to the toilet by myself. And then they let me out. And I went home. So, now I'm feeling kind of better. As I said, I'm supposed to relax a lot, and I'm doing that, but I also am not supposed to like just lay down the whole day because I did that for a hour, maybe even 2, where I was just laying down, and then I like stood up to go to the bathroom, and it started hurting because I was kind of laying down so long. And now I kind of have to, mix around a little bit. That's why I filmed when I was walking there, because I kind of will be doing that a couple of times a day, so I can, get my knee to recover quickly as much as I can. This looks huge. Like, look at this compared to the other leg. I don't know if you can see it quite well, but this is like here and this is here. It's very... And I was literally like, is that your leg? And I was like, God, I hope not. But I don't think it is. It's actually... It has a lot of... I don't know, man. I really don't know. There's a lot of stuff here, I think. And it hurts me in this area because I think the surgery was done literally in the back of my knee, because I can feel it. And then it also hurts me at the front because they did the arthroscopy. And also they didn't find anything wrong with the knee. Apparently what the doctor said was that the cyst could have been with me for basically from the start of my life. But then it just grew bigger and bigger, maybe because of some accidents or, I don't know, some hits. I think that happened when I was training kickbox. I'm most definitely sure it was then, because I was always keeping my guard with the left leg up front. So the left leg was the one that got a lot of hits. And I guess the cyst was growing with every hit. So understandable, but now I know where I have to kind of take care of myself, so will not do that mistake again. And thankfully there was nothing wrong with the knee. I asked him if there's a way that cyst could happen again, he said, he was like, I can't say 100% that it's not gonna happen again, but he said we removed everything, like literally the beginning of the cyst where it was made, so it's not supposed to happen again. But he did say to take care of myself, know where my limits are, and try not to overdo it, of course. And I will definitely try my best because I want to improve my knee, and I'll be doing my best. And I wrote to my doctor, my personal doctor, of course. I have to go to her in like 2 to 4 days. I think it's gonna be maybe Friday, where she's gonna take this off and change it, and then in like 14 to 21 days I am supposed to take the shoes out. And I'm just, until then I'm also have to start with the physiotherapy very, very soon. The doctor that, the surgeon, sorry, I'm gonna refer to him as surgeon. Surgeon said that it would be best to start the physiotherapy ASAP, like as quickly as possible, because I have to be active with my knee. I have to be shown some exercises to help improve my knee so it can be stable enough. So, it won't be something wrong, of course. So I wrote to my doctor. I think she's gonna answer me tomorrow because she's not working anymore now, and tomorrow she's working her second shift. So I'm probably gonna hear from her in the afternoon. And so I'm just, it's gonna be It's gonna be a long, long journey. I realize that, but I'm kind of excited that I got this over with. I was kind of nervous for the surgery, as you probably saw, but now I'm just like, you know what, it had to be done. If that means I'm gonna be okay later on. And yeah, they did a very good job. They were really, really nice to me. Honestly, they were treating me like a child. Whenever I did something right, they were like all hyping me up as if I did something enormously good. And it was just a really good feeling, like when even with the spinal anesthesia, when they were like just tuck in, you know, and at first I didn't tuck in very good, and then they showed me, and then the woman that was there, she was like, you know, tuck in just like the cats do, you know. And then I tucked in completely, and then she was like, good job. And I was literally so proud of myself. But I think at that very moment I was under anesthesia already, so it felt really good. Then I was like a happy kid, and I was like, yay, thank you. I remember saying that. I remember she was like, good job. I remember saying, yay, thank you. I remember that specific moment. And then I kind of, then I was put to sleep. So and then I woke up. But they were very, very nice, and very good. They did a very good job. So I'm just hoping the recovery is going to go okay. I have to take care of my knee now, and I have to be very patient, of course. And yeah, I'll try my best, definitely, but I'll go relax now. And I'll catch you very, very soon, probably. Maybe the next time I'm going to go to my doctor's, or maybe somewhere in between where I'm just, you know, trying to walk normally. She is just literally stealing my moment. But hey everyone, I just wanted to show you something. It was this. I can walk on my own now. That was really quick. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I am literally the happiest. I mean, my surgeon did say that I should get rid of those this week. He was like, just try to, you know, take care of your knee. Try to kind of activate it as much as you can. I mean, he said the first 3 days, just, you know, mostly just lay down and take care of your knee. After that, try to be a little bit active. And today I woke up and I felt like my knee wasn't hurting as much, you know. And I thought, I went to the toilet, and then after coming out of the toilet, I was like, let me try to step on my left leg, and literally didn't hurt at all. So I tried to start walking without those things that I don't know how they're called. And I managed, and I'm literally so happy. But it still feels a little bit weird. I don't know, maybe, yeah, you definitely can see the difference. See, this is the good knee, this is the surgery one. So it's still a little bit, how can I say that, a little bit pumped from the surgery, but it's okay. And also what I wanted to show you now, just give me time, because it's gonna, give me a second, because that's just gonna take a little bit of time. I just wanted to show you my leg, actually. At first, as you saw, the first day I came home, I had that bandage like all over my leg, literally till the tip of my toe. And I went to my doctor yesterday, and she took that off and literally just put a small bandages over. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show you. So I'm just gonna put up my trousers up. You're gonna laugh so much when you see that. But okay, hurts a little bit, but this is how we're looking now. So I got 3 bandages here, and can you see the difference in my leg? The left one looks like I've been sunbathing for like 10 days and I got a little bit of color. Meanwhile, the right one is just like pale, really, really pale. But not to worry, don't worry, it's nothing after effect or anything. It is just some sort of a gel they put on me before the surgery, and it was completely orange. I remember, oh, I have to put this down because it hurts a little bit. Just give me a sec. Okay, here we go. But yeah, it was some sort of a, I don't know, maybe like a cooling gel or something before the surgery. I guess they do that. I didn't know that, but it was. I got I don't know if I said that already, but I got 2 anesthesias. The first one was the spinal one, and the second was, the general anesthesia where they just put you to sleep. So I got the mix of both of them. At first they put the, spinal one, so I didn't feel anything. And I remember before they put the general one, I was talking to a nurse and we were just discussing something. And then I was literally like, let me just, see what they're doing while I still can, And as I looked in front of me, there were like 2 doctors. Literally one was holding my hand, holding my leg up in the air. And the other one was just like putting that gel on. And I didn't feel anything, of course, because the anesthesia started working. I didn't even know my leg was in the air. And then I just literally saw my leg completely orange. And then I was like, oh, what is that? I don't remember anything. I just remember, the minute I turned around and started looking, she started to put the, general anesthesia inside. And then I don't remember anything else anymore, actually. I just remember like slowly just falling to sleep. And then waking up when we were almost done. I think they were just putting a bandage on my knee. So yeah. So basically, yeah, that's why my leg is looking a little bit orange. I still can't take a shower properly. Me and Anna improvised, so I had to kind of sit down in the shower with my legs out and the rest of my body in, and then I was, taking a shower, but had to let my legs be, not be in the water. So it was a little bit tough because I did that on Thursday. It's Saturday today though. I did that on Thursday, and I still got a little pain. And it was kind of hard because as I was laying down, it started hurting. It started to hurt my leg a little bit because it was really uncomfortable, but there was just no other way to do it. And now I still am not supposed to, take a shower on my leg. So I'll just use that wet wipes that I have and try to clean that gel off my leg because it really looks ridiculous because I look like I've been, as I said, sunbathing for 10 days only on one side. I do love the color though, but I can't stay with it. So I'll try to wipe that off today, and then it looks really funny, I know. It's so funny. And yeah, then I have my I have to go to my doctor's again next week. I think it's gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that, so she can check, the knee again and maybe change the bandage again. And then after 2 weeks, I'm taking the shoes off. I have 3 of them, so I have 2 of them, as I showed you, 2 of them, one here, and then the biggest one here, literally all over my knee here. So yeah, and they also gave me some pills, so I take them in the morning. Look at Kali, because I have food for her here, so she's literally like, come here, sedi, lepo, okoli, ne, druga stran, Kali, čak, she already did that, nazaj. Bang. No, Kali. That was not it. Sorry. Kali. Bang. We haven't done that in a while. Good girl. Yeah, well, actually, We were practicing a little bit, but I never showed you on the camera, so I'm showing you now. So yeah, what was I talking about? The shoes, I think. Yeah, the biggest one is literally here. So this is where it hurts like the most, but it's getting better. But then yeah, I got the pills, so I'm taking them in the morning. And then I got something I literally hate, and I can't even do that. Like, I'm getting sick even just thinking about it. But look, I'm walking all alone. But I got these. Oh my god, I don't want to show you. It's so disgusting. Kali. Yeah, I got these. Oh yeah, I sat down way too quickly. That was not okay. That was really not okay. Ouch. But I got these needles. They're literally needles that I have to put in my stomach for 10 days. If you know me, you know I hate needles. And I can't do that by myself. Anil has to do it. Otherwise, it just won't go. But they're actually, I'm using them to prevent blood clots. And I don't know, I guess it just, you have to do that after surgery. They explained that to me, and I was like, you know, the nurse showed to me how I'm supposed to do that. And I was watching, I was like, okay, I will do it. I probably won't do it by myself. But yeah, so Anil gives that to me every day. We do that in the evening, almost before I go to sleep. So it's the worst part of my day. I'm not looking forward to it. Literally, when the clock, you know, strikes at 8, I'm like, oh my god. I mean, we do it somewhere between 8 and 9 p.m. It doesn't have to be, you know, exact 24 hours, somewhere in between. But yeah, literally when the clock strikes 8, I'm like, oh, it's time. It's time. And yeah, then he just puts that needle in me, and I'm just like, I really don't like it. I really hate that, but it's okay. It's just 10 days. I mean, actually 7 days now, so we're good, right? I can handle that. I handled way more. I handled surgery, so I can handle that. But I'm also gonna start with my physiotherapy, hopefully very, very soon. I'm talking to my insurance company because they're gonna try to get me a faster date so I can, you know, start going there. Because if I do it on my own, I'll have to wait. How long was it? A month and a half, which is way too long. I'm not supposed to wait that long. Even my surgeon said that I'm supposed to start with the physiotherapy ASAP and not wait. He was like, you know, the first 3 weeks are most important when healing. So you have to activate your knee. You have to do some sort of exercises to get your knee back in shape so he can, you know, reconstruct the way it should. If you're not doing that in that time, you're risking of having, you know, problems. And obviously I want to activate my knee, because if I don't do that in a certain period of time, I can have problems, as I said, and I don't want to do that, because you all know that I do work out often, every week actually, almost every day, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm really, really hoping my insurance company is gonna do something. I mean, they're gonna, you know, get me like a quicker date. I really, really hope so. I heard with the lady yesterday, I had to sign some papers, had to send that to her, and then she was like, we're gonna be in contact probably on Monday, Tuesday, something like that. And I think we're able to do that. She didn't promise me anything, of course, but she was like, we'll try our best. So I was like, okay, good. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for your answer. And now I'm just waiting and we'll see. But I'm really hoping I can start ASAP, because I know I need that. And it's also a really weird feeling, because I have a feeling like that is actually not my knee. but literally like when I don't even want to touch it because it's a very weird feeling. It's like that part is like still under anesthesia. That's how I can explain it. It's like coming back to life, but still it's like 50-50. It's like I can feel it, but it's like the anesthesia is falling off. It's that weird feeling where you're just like, that's, you know, not completely my knee. I can feel it. I can feel the, you know, pressure and my fingers, but it's just like, that's, you know, it's still something missing. So yeah, it's gonna take a while probably, but it's gonna be okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. Gonna love you and leave you now. I'll have to edit this video. I'll try my best to do it as quickly as I can. It's really hard to sit, if I'm being honest. I prefer laying down, but I'll try my best. Maybe I'll find some position that I like. And I think I'm gonna leave you on a little time lapse of just me doing some random stuff. And also before I go, those 3 days that I was supposed to be laying down were a little bit hard. There's one thing I forgot to say. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a sec. But yeah, those 3 days were a little bit rough. And I've been crying a lot because I don't like that feeling of, I don't like feeling powerless and just not having any strength at all. And those 3 days were just like that. Every 2 hours, I think I was crying. And I was just like, oh, I literally can't do anything. I can't even get up normally. I couldn't do anything. And I still can do 80% of things that I want to, but day by day, slowly. And while I started explaining that, I remembered that I wanted to show you something before I leave you. And that is an app that I found, which helped me so much and is still helping me. And I'm gonna show you. It's here. It's the 21 days. This one here. So it's like an app where you have like a 21-day challenge where you decide what the challenge is going to be. You have a lot of challenges. You can choose from them. You don't have to have only one. You can have like 5 together, 2 together. You can have 1 together if you want to, but you can have more if you want to as well. So I wanted to start this with you today. So this is how it looks like when you come inside. And you always get something very nice here where it shows just like, I don't know if you can see properly, but it says accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. And you have some inspirational quotes here and just some things that sometimes you need to read, you know, so you can kind of feel better. It just gives you strength sometimes. And these past few days, that has been helping me a lot. And probably because coincidentally, it just gives me the exact quote that I need to feel a little bit better. You know, when when you're literally feeling like, as I said, feeling powerless is the worst thing. But then again, you know, you're doing your best. And then just that one day I got a quote, keep your chin up, you're doing your best. And it was like, I needed that. I needed to hear that. Like, made me feel way, way better. And, you know you're doing your best, but you still have that weird feeling where just anxiety gets you and you're just like, I don't know, just really weird feeling where you don't feel okay. And that helps me a lot and is helping me still. And these past few months this next few months that I'm going to stay at home is going to help me so much. The 21-day challenge is going to help me so much to just, you know, improve myself in a way that I actually want to be improved. So I'm actually taking 2, 4, 6, 7 challenges. So we have the gratitude, we have positive affirmations, and I have 2 of them, another one here. Then we have optimism challenge, self-love, another gratitude, and positive mindset. This is what I'm doing now. And you have to, you know, come back to 21 days every day, and you're not allowed to open, you know, the other challenge until the next day comes. You actually even can't, even if you want to, you can't. And then every day you get this free spin where you might win something. You might win some coins that you have here, and coins, as I kind of realized, as I know by far, are for changing your avatar. So, just, I don't know, changing my hair, as you see here are coins, and then changing eyes and stuff like that. I think that's, as I know by far. So today we're gonna spin it together, and I want to see what comes today. You have 1 eyes for your avatar. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that's nice. I think... Oh, here they are. I want this one. I don't know which one I prefer. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I actually like it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. But you do have in the positive wheel, you have a lot of different stuff. I didn't come to all of them yet, of course, but you can get another theme, you can get another quote. And just last time, I actually got a quote that I even published on my Instagram story, where I was just like, I don't know, I just felt good. And it was that great things never come from comfort zones. It was just, I got this on the day of my surgery, and I had to share it. I was like, yeah, they really don't. If I want to fix my problems, if I want to improve, I have to fix my problems, starting with my knee, when we talk about, physical condition. And it just made me feel a little bit better. And I thought, as you can see, it was on the 28th February. It was like at almost 10:30. And I had my surgery 12:30. So I kind of needed to hear that. And I was like, yep, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm getting to the surgery, even though I'm so afraid of them. But I got there and I kept that positive mindset. And I was just like, I'm going to do that. I can do that. I was shaking a little bit and I was afraid a little bit, but I was like, it's for the better. So I did it. And I actually want to open one with you now. Oh, here we go. So let's do the gratitude. I'm not gonna try everything because I want to leave something to you. Like, if you want to try it, I want you to figure out on your own, because I don't want to show you everything and spoil everything. It's just the magic of discovering yourself. But we're gonna do the gratitude. So as you see, you have 21 days. So the green ones are the ones that I have already completed. The brown one is the one I still haven't opened up. And then the other ones, you just can't, you see, you don't have permission. So yeah. And also you have a really nice quotes here. As you see, this one says, gratitude helps us feel happier and positive about our lives. Gratitude challenge part 1 was a success. So what about the part 2? I'm actually doing both of them at the same time as I'm doing the positive affirmations, because why not, the more the merrier. So let's open up the number 7. And there you go. You have to write something down, which means what or who do you feel lucky to have in your life? And then you write your thought down and then you publish it and get 2 points. You don't have to show your name. You can go anonymous. You can show your name if you want to. You just click the little place here. It's your choice completely. Then I write this down. And then I send and collect 2 points. And then you get 2 points for every challenge completed. And I'm going to write this down very, very soon. But also, let's do the positive affirmation one. And then that's it. Okay, I'm going to just do one more. And also you get a really nice quote here as well. So I'm on day 6 here. And all you have to do is scratch to see today's challenge, which is one of my favorite parts. And it just says, today is going to be a great day. And well, honestly, it's actually going to be, because I started walking on my own and it doesn't hurt as much. And the sun is shining, even though these past few days it was very cloudy. So I'm guessing today is really going to be a great day. So yeah, and then I have another challenges to open up, but I think you know what I mean by now. It's a good way to start your day. I usually do that in the morning, because it gets me, I don't know, waking up and doing that and just immediately thinking about the positive things and trying to start your day positively and not, negatively or thinking about the worst stuff. I mean, waking up, maybe 2 days ago, waking up with, the biggest pain and everything was going, badly. Like I didn't even want to get up. I was just like laying down. I was like crying and just, it was all, you know, bad. And then I was like, I have to do this challenge. Sat down, drank my tea, started doing the challenge, felt much, much better. Like, even Anna can tell you, in the morning I was mostly depressed. And then after 40 minutes after I've done that, felt way, way, way better, because I, you know, started thinking about the positive things and what I'm actually grateful for. And I realized that there are things that I should be grateful for that, you know, not everyone has. And, you know, we should feel that every day. So the point of that is that you basically need 21 days to create a habit of your own. So that's why it's called 21 Days of Challenge. And I think I'm getting there. So I really, really love that. And I discovered that by coincidence. I was just looking for some new games, found that, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. And it was the best decision of my life, honestly. So yeah, but enough chit chat about that. I know you may have gotten bored by now, but yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you now for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I hope I'll see you in my next videos where, as I said, I will be filming my recovery, because I just want to show you how everything is going. And also, I'm hoping the physiotherapy is gonna come really, really soon, and then I can show you what I've learned. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. So stay safe until then, you guys. Bye.